Hi guys, and welcome to the Football Cards and Stickers Match Attax Premier League 2015-16 season. As you see, this is where we recreate every game week which is played in the Barclays Premier League for that season by opening 3 packets of the TOPPS Match Attax 2015-16 trading card collection, and any players pulled within those packs will score goals for their respective clubs in those respective fixtures for that game week. So let's head over to the game week to be played. Hi guys, so welcome to game week 11 of the Football Cards and Stickers Match Attax Premier League 2015-16. As you see from the table there, Manchester United still lead the way by a point, followed closely by the other giants Arsenal, Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester City. Meanwhile, right at the bottom of that table there, you see Villa, Newcastle and Sunderland occupying the bottom 3. However, Bournemouth could get pulled into that relegation battle very, very shortly unless they buck up their ideas. Today's fixtures for game week 11 are as follows, as you can see there. Chelsea versus Liverpool, Crystal Palace versus Manchester United, Everton v Sunderland, Man City v Norwich, Newcastle v Stoke, Southampton versus Bournemouth, Swansea v Arsenal, Spurs versus Villa, Watford versus West Ham, and finally West Brom at home to Leicester. So without further ado, let's get these games underway. So here we go. So we start off with a goal from Chris Brunt for the Baggies there at home to Leicester. They take the lead. Followed by Yohan Cabaye giving Crystal Palace the lead at home to the leaders Manchester United. Kurt Zouma has got the all-important first goal at Stamford Bridge against Liverpool there. Meanwhile, Arsenal take the lead at Swansea through unrelated kind of player, Nacho Monreal there. Daley Blind has equalised straight away for the league leaders Manchester United. Meanwhile, West Brom double their advantage at home to Leicester. However, the captain, the big boy there, Wes Morgan, has got one back straight away for Leicester. Cedric has given the Saints the lead in the South Coast kind of derby at home to Bournemouth there. Meanwhile, Carlos Sanchez has given Villa a shock lead at White Hart Lane. Stecklenburg has doubled Southampton's advantage, as you saw there, at home to Bournemouth. This logo. Here's the code. Alright, so Valomborami has opened the scoring at home to West Ham United for Watford. Meanwhile, Crystal Palace restore their advantage over Manchester United. They now lead by 2-1. Ikichi Anya has doubled Watford's advantage. However, the Argentinian there, Lanzini, has pulled one straight away back. There's the equaliser at White Hart Lane, as you see there, Nasser Chadli. Jordan Ibe has got the equaliser at Stamford Bridge in the crucial game Chelsea v Liverpool. Anita has scored for Newcastle at home to Stoke there. Swansea have equalised against Arsenal, as you see there. And Joe Hart has opened the scoring for Manchester City at home to Norwich. The next one, and we have Shawcross, the captain of Stoke, has got the equaliser there at St James's Park. Meanwhile, Manchester City double their advantage at home to Norwich. They now lead by 2-0. Kevin Morales has got the first goal at home to Sunderland there for Everton. Meanwhile, Sermon has pulled a goal back for Bournemouth at St Mary's. Kieran Trippier has now got Spurs in the lead after being behind against Villa. Nathaniel Klein, similarly for Liverpool, has given them the lead now away at Chelsea. Meanwhile, Watford hit their third there. Victor Ibargo gets the third at home to West Ham. Gouet has got the equaliser for Villa right near the end there. And Watford get one back through Payet, as you see there. However, West Ham get one back at Watford. However, not good enough, as it looks like they're going to lose by 3-2. So, the final scores for game week 11, they are Chelsea 1, Liverpool 2, Crystal Palace 2, Manchester United 1, Everton 1, Sunderland 0, Manchester City 2, Norwich 0, Newcastle 1, Stoke City 1, Swansea 1, Arsenal 1, Southampton 2, Bournemouth 1, Tottenham 2, Aston Villa 2, Watford 3, West Ham United 2, West Bromwich Albion 2, Leicester 1. So as you can see, that's affected the table quite severely. We have new leaders, the defending champions Manchester City, as you see there. They're followed by now Everton and Crystal Palace have great crashed the party after Manchester United's loss. And as you can see at the bottom of the table, Bournemouth have fell into the bottom 3 alongside the northeastern teams of Newcastle and Sunderland after Villa's positive result at White Hart Lane there. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this game week 11 of the Football Cards and Stickers Match Takes Premier League. Be sure to stay tuned to the Football Cards and Stickers channel for more of these fantastic videos. And of course I'll see you guys all in those videos. But until then, adios.